What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft with DayAllPlay. Now, if you watched the last video that we put out, last week's video, from Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, you saw me die at the end in a very sad and frustrating manner. I lost a lot of pretty decent equipment whenever that happened, and it was very unfortunate and really upset me there for a little bit. But at the same time, I currently am back in the little dungeon that we were exploring for a little while there. And honestly, you know, there's not a whole lot that I really want to take care of in this area, but there is some things that need to be explored. Something that I want to show you guys, something that you guys I think would like to see. Or I hope that you all would like to see. And yeah, I mean, if we can manage to stay alive, which probably is going to be a little bit difficult, but if we can manage to stay alive, I think we will have a lot of fun today. We'll end up with a lot of really cool stuff. And there's something in particular, the reason I'm saying all of this, there's something in particular that I want to show you guys. And so let's get started today. We're going to exit this door. I have my handy dandy torches with me. Now, in the last episode, you saw me light up a significant amount of this tunnel, this cave-ish area. Now, I do hear some mobs. So, whoa, that actually made me jump. Quite a bit, actually. Trying to figure out where that noise is all coming from. There's a zombie up there. Now, the reason I say all of this is because I found something pretty neat and definitely useful. I'm going to attempt to find it again. I did find this chest, which I emptied. Not a whole lot in it other than just some, I think some iron was in there. This place was completely flooded out. There's more gravel up here. Now, I've only been to this section once, and I had to run off because I wasn't properly supplied to handle it. But there it is, right there. As you can see, there is a dungeon. I'm going to attempt to light this all up before any zombies spawn in. That was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to check this chest really quick. Some pretty good stuff, actually. Not bad. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mine this mossy cobblestone because I really like this stuff. And then I'm going to show you something really cool that we're going to do with this little area today. Well, I hope you guys had a good weekend. I know I did. I've recently started a new job, so lots of fun there. Always a nice time to, you know, be trained and learn something new. It's actually a job I've had before, so I'm not really learning a whole lot of new things, but I am learning nonetheless. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stick these on the sides, because I'm going to mine out most of the other stuff in here. Alright. Now, if you all notice I'm actually able to use my mouse more effectively. I did buy a USB hub that allows me to actually use more than just 2 USB items, so that's always nice. I want to collect as much of this mossy cobblestone as possible. The new mouse, or not the new mouse, I've had this mouse, but the fact that I'm able to use a mouse in conjunction with the other things that I have is a really nice thing because I'm less surprised by mobs whenever I am able to use my mouse. I'm able to change items quicker from my quick bar. I'm going to go ahead and actually take this with me as well. like I said, I'm able to actually change over items very quickly. I have to decide. Let me count these really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think I need 9 wide, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace the mossy cobblestone with just normal cobblestone. And if you haven't figured out yet, today what we're gonna build is a mob trap or a spawn trap. Ooh, nice quick reflexes there. Ah. Dang it, change over. Alright, so we took care of that fairly easily. Now I'm going to trap myself in here because I don't want something like that to happen again. So I'm going to go ahead and build this back up to where the roof is. I'm going to get rid of this gravel here. There's some loud noises, guys. Oops. Misplaced that. It is a little eerie. Not gonna lie. Okay. No. Sorry. All these noises are making me a little nervous. Not gonna lie. So I'm gonna get myself to the point where I'm trapped in here. Although I will say, hey, where are you guys? Come here. Come to Papa. Anyways. So I am going to clear out this place just a hair. I want it 7 wide for a reason that I'll show you guys in just a little bit. And then I think I need it 8 long, 8 or 9 long. I'm gonna go down 1 more space. I apologize for all that noise, guys. Hopefully it doesn't bother you all too much. I'm hoping today's episode has a pretty good ending. I don't want it to end up like last episode anyways. That's 7 wide. Now from back here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to go out 2 more and just see where that puts me. Now what I don't have... Nope, I don't have buckets of water, which is what I need. But we'll just kind of get the outline done today. And we'll see where we're at time-wise. And then we'll probably do like a part 2. This will be a 2-part episode. And we'll do part 2 starting on Thursday. Make this our week project. And I'll go collect some water buckets off camera, probably. But yeah, I'll have you all know I'm not a very good at handling losing. I'm not a very good loser at games, so I was really ticked off whenever I died there at the end. It was a stupid mistake. I couldn't change over to my sword quick enough, and whenever I finally did, I was just trapped. There was no way I was going to win that battle. I am playing on medium difficulty, in case you guys... I guess I didn't say that earlier, and I don't think that I did. These zombies are really getting on my nerves. But that's one of the reasons that I died so quickly there. Simply because, you know, zombie or the skeletons and the mobs that aren't peaceful, all the hostile mobs, they're pretty strong in medium, relatively strong, not very strong or anything like that, but strong enough that they hurt whenever they attack. So I was really ticked off after I lost or after I died, and just I cut the video there, hoping that it would be a little bit suspenseful, but at the same time, just being real with you guys. I hated that. I hated dying there. It really sucked for me. So we have this area basically cleared out a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set up like a little pedestal on either side, like right here. And I need a crafting table because I do need some water. Now I do hear some water in the general area, so we may not need to make a 2-part episode. I'm actually feeling okay about this being a 1-part episode, and we'll see. We'll see how long that continues. I hear some water. We are getting further away from the zombies there, though. So I'm going to go ahead and place a torch here. Now, the reason that I'm glad this is a zombie spawner is because, in case you don't know, zombie spawners, or zombies, have a rare drop chance, and they could potentially drop some nice iron tools. So just swords or shovels or pickaxes even sometimes. And it's a good way to get some easy tools. And also, because they're hostile mobs, they provide you with plenty of experience points. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this down and go ahead and make another pickaxe, because I'm out of pickaxes. That's how I make a regular axe. There's a pickaxe. Sorry guys, Freudian slip there. Okay, but there we go. So I have this little chamber cleared out for, this is where I'm going to stand. And I'm going to make an escape route right through here. I am going to put put this chest that I got from the dungeon there, right in that little corner. That way I can store all because I'm gonna get a ton of rotten flesh, and I mean, while it's good to use in case of an emergency, it's not really the most ideal of food situations. So hopefully I won't have to resort to that. But if I do, at least I'll know where that chest is. And this, surprisingly, this dungeon isn't all that hard to get to. I thought it would be, but it's not. Alright, so I'm going to slowly work my way this way. I think that's enough. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should put me at a point where there's at least one space for the wall. Now, we are taking suggestions for builds, so if you guys have anything idea-wise that you would like me to build, please feel free to leave that in the comment section below. I'd be happy to do my best to build that. I have a few ideas of things I can do in case we don't get very many suggestions, but if you'd like to have some input, I want you guys to know that you're more than welcome. I really do appreciate any comments or any feedback that you all would like to provide. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard that in the background. That kind of freaked me out. Not even gonna lie. Now my brother did mention he had watched a few of my my previous episodes on this series, and he thinks that the end portal is somewhere around here, or there's a stronghold, or both, because the end portal is actually in a stronghold. So I don't know. I really just hope that it's nothing, you know, terrible. Right, so we gotta be careful here, because I know there's zombies near. See, now there are zombies spawning over there too, which does lead me to believe that there's something special about this area. I don't know if special is the right word. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and shut off the that side over there from this side. I know there's coal here, and I'll probably collect it later, but not right now. I'll go ahead and clear this piece out. Now I do need some water. Luckily I'm regenerating some health. Oh, why did I do that? So there's water here. Now I also hear a spider. I hope there would be some obsidian down there too. And we do have diamonds, but they're back at the other entrance. I'll light this place up a little bit more. Just to be 100% positive. Come here, you stupid zombies. See, zombies are dumb. Well, that zombie's gone. There are some lava source blocks down there, but I don't see much in the way of... and all I need is 2. If I can get 2 water source blocks, then I can create an infinite water source. Which is what I'll probably want to do anyways, just to have it. That spider sound is worrying me slightly. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and create a water channel. And I'm hoping that in this channel I'll be able to collect some water. Now I do need, if 4, let's see. We're up here. This is where our spawn trap is going to be. I do have a couple of pieces of iron kind of tucked away in here. Okay. So I'm going to use this to create a bucket here. Now I know those zombies are on the other side, so... Okay. So there is some obsidian down there. There's another zombie right here. I'm gonna go ahead and kill. What up, bro? Come at me, bro. Alright, I'm not gonna stray too far away because I don't wanna... There's the spider that I'm looking for. Okay. So like I said, I don't want to stray too far away. Because I do still want to collect what I can from here. So I'm going to grab this bucket and try to collect the water here. Okay, so I've got the water source block here. Unfortunately, it's only one, so I can't get the second quite yet. Oh, game lagged out, sorry. Alright, so I've got the one. I'm going to go ahead and create an infinite water source back in the corner here. Now, this is a good technique for all of you who are maybe new to Minecraft or have always wondered how to create an infinite water source. I'm about to show you. You're going to take your pickaxe. And you're going to create a 4 by 1, so a nice little 2 by 2 by 1 4 block square. You're going to put one block of water right there in the corner, and you're going to put another one right there in the corner. Unfortunately, we need that other bucket of water, so I'm going to have to go maybe do some searching for that. But I know that there is some around. Not only can I hear it running, but I've seen it before. See, those look more man-made than anything else. I think that might be the entrance to the stronghold that we're talking about. Right there. But that's beside the point. That is a distraction right now that I don't need. Because that's just an easy way to get killed. I want to use this spawn trap or mob spawner or whatever it is that you want to call it. I want to use it to gain a few levels so that I can enchant some armor. I want to do some enchanting. Now we are playing in 1.3. Which makes enchanting a little bit easier, though not infinitely easier, just makes it a little bit easier. It definitely helps. So, here we go. Now we're getting closer to where I want to be. There we go. No. Alright, so I got the second bucket of water. Which is exactly what I needed. I need to work my way back up here. I think I'm finally starting to learn my way around this abandoned mine shaft. So, like I said before, we're going to place our extra block of water there. And as you can see, all the water becomes still. All the water becomes a source block, which is what we want. That's exactly where we want it to be. I'm going to go ahead and make a door. I'm going to put my door right here. So I'm going to go ahead and build up a little bit. I'm going to put my door right there, and another torch here. That way we're not interrupted by anybody or anything. Now, I'm going to take my source block, and actually I'm going to go ahead and close this off a little bit, so that all we can see is that one block. And if you watch, I take this, and it immediately becomes a source block again, making it an infinite water source, hence why it's called an infinite water source. Now, in order to make this work to the best of its abilities, we do need to block this off so that no light at all comes in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and take away these torches. And I'm going to go ahead and put my first block of water here. See, that did exactly what I wanted it to. It flowed exactly to where I wanted it to flow. Alright, and now we have one more to make. And put it on top of this pedestal here. Which is great, because we want them all to flow to this one location. All of them are going to flow. All the flows go exactly to where we want them to be. Now I am going to take this out. I'm going to take this out as well. Yeah, all the flow is exactly where we want it to be. I do want to hurry up before zombies start spawning in. Not gonna lie, that scared me a little bit. Now that's not exactly how I want it, but watch. I'm gonna go ahead and put another block right there and another block right there. That way, there's no chance that the zombies can get into this little area. So what we'll do is we have this little viewing area where we can come, and we see all the zombies forming, and all we have to do is just take them out. Now this is a good loot farm, but it's also, as you can see, a very effective experience farm. So there we go. And now if we wanted to make this an automatic one, all we'd have to do is maybe put a sign right on the edge of this, and put a lava source block in the block above it, and we can make it an automatic loot farm, but that's not what I want right now. What I want is just a EXP farm. So there you go, guys. Today we have built an EXP farm, and once again, this is Eddie from DayAllPlay. This is Let's Play Minecraft, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a good week.